Hi guys, so today I am filming my Esteé Lauder Double Wear Foundation first impression, and yeah, so I got the samples the other day, here they are, and I am so excited to try this foundation out. You guys have no idea, I have waited so long to try this foundation out, seeing it be all over YouTube. Everyone and their mom I feel like has tried this, so I'm definitely excited, and I'm excited for you guys to see what I think about it. Don't forget to give this video a like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. And my social media I'm gonna link down below, so don't forget to follow me on everything, because I'm gonna have more videos coming hopefully soon. If you want to see what I think about this foundation, then just keep watching. So yesterday I went to Macy's and I got a sample of the Esteé Lauder Double Wear Foundation, obviously, as you can know from the title of the video. They gave me two shades, Cool Bone and Ivory Nude, and I didn't open this or try these out yet on my skin, but I definitely think I have more yellow undertone. I think I'm gonna go with Ivory Nude, but I am going to swatch these just really quickly. This is Cool Bone that I'm gonna swatch on my arm. I don't know if you guys will be able to even see that right there. That's very dark though. I'm hoping one of these shades works for me. Yeah, okay, this one's definitely a lot better. I don't even know if it's gonna focus that. Oh, I primed my face already with the Smashbox Photo Finish. Just for this one's the pore minimizing one, because I am oily. In the winter I tend to be more dry, and then in the summer I'm definitely more oily. I actually also got the MAC Fix Plus yesterday, and I sprayed that on my beauty blender, so I'm gonna do the same thing today. So, oh god, I'm scared, because I don't want to hate it. Alright, we're gonna go for it. I've heard so many great things about this, you guys. I can't look into camera. Oh my god, it looks so dark. Even this one though looks really dark on my skin. That's kind of upsetting. So I have a few dots or whatever swipes in, so I'm just gonna go in and blend that out with my Real Techniques beauty sponge. I'm just gonna go in with my fingers and just dab this around. Yeah, it's really dark, but for the sake of this first impressions, I'm going to leave it. It's blending out really easily. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see the coverage, but I'm going to take a few pictures of this in natural daylight. It's definitely medium coverage right now. You can see that better. But I'm not seeing full coverage. And it does have a matte finish, so I know it looks like I'm dotting a lot on my face, but the dots that are coming out are very thin. Definitely blends out perfectly fine. Oh, and the sponge may look dirty, but it's not. It's just stained. Because I actually have been using I'm gonna take this down my neck because I know it doesn't match me. I was actually using the Revlon Color Stay for the past 2 days because I heard that was comparable to this. And I have worn Revlon Color Stay for as long as I can remember. And so I wanted to compare the two. So far with this, it definitely has good coverage. But I'm not seeing the full coverage. You can tell that you have foundation on your face. You can feel it. So I'm going to go in with a second layer around my cheek area and places where I need coverage. The finish of this foundation, I mean, you guys probably won't be able to see that very well, but the finish of it is actually really beautiful. I don't want to put too much on. Oh my god, you guys, it is so orange. I mean, I'm very pale, so it's very rare that I find a foundation that actually matches me completely. I actually only have two that match me completely. So if you're really pale and you want to see a video on those two foundations, let me know. I hate the feeling of having foundation on my face. like the heaviness of it. Like I'd rather do a medium to light coverage foundation, because in the summer, I mean, you're sweating, you know, or I just won't wear foundation. Yeah, look how pale my neck is. My neck doesn't tan. I mean, I barely tan, but my neck definitely doesn't. Definitely one of the foundations where you can feel you have it on your skin, which I'm not loving. Because I wanted to try my Revlon Color Stay because I hadn't worn it in a while. So the past few days I've been wearing that. Just to see if this is comparable to it, just to see if the lasting power is the same. My thoughts on it right now is that, well, okay, now I would say now I would actually say that it's full coverage. I'm going to try to zoom in here and get close so you guys could see up close what it looks like. I'm going to do more shots and like more pictures with like the flash and everything in the daylight, so don't worry about that, because I know this lighting sucks. But so far, I don't hate it, and I don't love it either, though. We'll come back when all my makeup is done, and I'm gonna set my face with this today too. Makeup is done. Right now, it's definitely a matte foundation. It's definitely on the second layer though, a little bit tacky. So that's the same thing with the Revlon Color Stay. It takes a minute to set, especially if you do a second layer with it. But it feels like I have foundation on. So if you're one of those people who you don't like the feeling of having foundation on your skin, this would not be for you. But like I said, I'm going to go apply the rest of my makeup and I will be back. I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, bye. So I'm back, and I have to say, after, like I said, after applying everything, I definitely like this foundation a lot more than I did when I first applied it. I also wanted to say that it doesn't emphasize my pores at all, which is a big thing for me because I do have really large pores. It's kind of settling into like fine lines like on my forehead, but like my smile lines aren't emphasized at all. And concealer, blush, everything went on top. I only have blush on right now. I didn't even put a highlight on yet because I really don't want to right now. But I didn't set it with the MAC Fix Plus, but I did set it with powder, and that went on beautifully on top of it. Even up to like before like I set it with the powder, it was still very sticky. And honestly, like this is one foundation that I can definitely feel like on my face. So I'm not really loving that part of it. I'm just gonna see how this wears. Right now, I really don't see that big of a difference between this foundation and the Revlon Color Stay. So if by the end of the day, I don't see like a huge difference, which I'm guessing if I was gonna see a difference, I would have already seen it. So I don't. And if I don't see one by the end of the day, then I'm probably just gonna stick to the Revlon Color Stay if I don't, you know, I'm not blown away with this foundation. And also looking at it up close, like now, after applying concealer, and I really only applied concealer under my eyes and then a little bit on my chin. That's pretty much my thoughts on it as of right now. And I will be checking in with you guys throughout the day. I don't even know how long I'm gonna have this foundation on because it is pretty heavy. So I mean, I should be out like during the day and stuff, so I will have it on like throughout the day, but I just don't know how long I'm gonna be able to wear this for. So I will hopefully check in with you a few times during the day and hopefully one time right before I take it off. So yeah, I'll see you guys then, but my thoughts on it right now is I don't love it, but we'll see you guys for our next check-in. Oh, and right now it is, but I'll insert the time right here because I'll see you guys in my next check-in. Bye.
You got canceled?
Yeah. Okay, so I figured I would film in my bathroom lighting so you guys could kind of see. I honestly am not loving it. Like honestly not loving it. It feels really heavy, for one, and I've had this on now for 4 hours and it's already starting to get a little bit oily. And the Revlon Color Stay didn't even like get oily on me like at all. I don't know if this lighting is better than the one in my room, but figured I would just show you. Like around my nose, it's like caking up. And it just like, I mean, it looks kind of like heavy. And it feels heavy. Like my chin is like a little bit like sticky. And I'm not even like sweating or anything. Like it's not even like that hot out. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this foundation on. I want to keep it on for the sake of this video, but it just feels really heavy and I don't think I'm gonna buy it. It's like, I mean, if it was $12, you know, I'd be a little bit easier on it, but like it's $40. Like, do your job, you know? I don't know, I know everyone else doesn't even look like it was worth $40 to me. Like the Revlon Color Stay the other day looked better. And I can do a review on that if you guys want to see that. Okay, if I don't get to do another check-in, because like I said, I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this on for, I will either make another video like tomorrow when I film again, and I'll say my final thoughts on it, and like if I took it off, like, or how long I had this on for. If I do keep it on though, I'll do another check-in before I take it off, but I really don't know if I'm gonna keep it on. My thoughts on it right now are that I'm probably not gonna actually purchase this. Unfortunately, I was literally so excited, but for $40 I just can't justify spending that much if it's not really close to perfect. I have drugstore foundations, once again, that do a better job than this. Okay, hi guys. So unfortunately it is the next day. I didn't have time to do another check-in. I did leave the makeup on until about 8 o'clock at night though. And honestly, I'm not impressed with it. I didn't like how it looked when it started to get oily. It didn't necessarily break up, but it looked like makeup. It felt really heavy. My pores were starting to come through. Even my friend that I was with, I asked him how it looked, and he was like, I mean, it looks like you're wearing makeup, and it, you know, I mean, he didn't really think that it looked good. So I got other opinions on it too. I don't like heavy feeling foundation. The color match obviously wasn't perfect either, and it oxidized a little bit, and it was full coverage, but it just, the way it wore throughout the day, I really wasn't a fan of it. And the Revlon Color Stay to me is definitely better. It's more affordable. My final thoughts on it are that I didn't really like it, but I had a lot of fun doing the first impression. I'm really sorry that I could only get one check-in done. I did want to start doing foundation reviews. I like doing the first impressions, but I have so many foundations that I've tried out. I want to do reviews on them. So I think in a video coming up, I'm going to just talk about all the foundations that I do have. And I'm just going to briefly talk about like if I like them or not. And if you guys want to see a review on any of the foundations that I mentioned, please let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this a like and share if you liked it, and definitely comment below. Just thank you guys for watching, and like I said, I'm not gonna be purchasing this foundation. I'm looking forward to making more videos for you guys. And if you have any suggestions about what you want to see on my channel, let me know. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.